Chris, welcome back to Dunfermline Athletic. I know you were here as a youngster, but how does it feel to now be back as a first team player?
Yeah, it's a big thing for me, obviously being a Dunfermline fan first and foremost, but sort of starting off here when I was a young boy, training to come back. Obviously the first couple of bits has been at East End Park, so it's been good. But yeah, no, it's really exciting for me. Excited to get into the proper stuff now that the running and things, testing and that's out of the way.
In terms of when the club got in contact and you had the offer on the table, was it an easy decision to make because of your ties to the club and because of being a local lad, or did it take a bit of consideration because of course you are dropping down a division from where you were playing last season?
Yeah, no, I think so. Obviously when I first heard, there was that initial excitement and things like that, but I also had to make sure it was the right decision for me to make as a football player. So yeah, but once I had thought about it, then Dunfermline's a massive club. No matter if I'm a Dunfermline fan or not, the club's massive. And when I came in and spoke to the manager, I could tell how excited he was by the club, and obviously he's not a Dunfermline fan. So to see someone else that excited about it and the things he was saying about moving forward and things, it was after that I was certain that that's what I wanted to do. We want to be winning games of football. We want this stadium full of Dunfermline fans like I know it can be, so that's got to be the aim for us, to get back to winning ways, get the fans on board again and then see what happens.
In terms of the first couple of days of pre-season, how are you finding it?
Yeah, it's been good to get in. I've obviously been, since it's been done, I was on holiday and things like that, so I was sort of enjoying that, and then looking forward to when I got back that we were going to be starting. So yeah, it's obviously pre-season's pre-season, it's tough, but no, it's good, it's enjoyable as well. Get to know all the boys have been good, so no, I'm looking forward to the next few weeks.
And in terms of yourself as a player, a lot of the fans will know you from playing against us last season, in particular with Arbroath in that midfield area, but am I right in saying you could also play a couple of positions further back as well?
Yeah, so I sort of grew up as a centre back, but I was sort of, my height has always been sort of the problem for playing centre back. So at the start of last season with Arbroath, I played right back for a bit, but moved into the sort of sitting in front of the back four, which is probably where I'm most comfortable. So yeah, not getting forward too much, but sort of sitting and protecting that back four and doing sort of more of the dirty side of the game is how I would describe it.
And as you kind of just touched on there, getting the hard grafting on the training field with the running, and the games will be coming up soon, the pre-season friendlies, and that'll be when the excitement starts to build. The football season's just around the corner.
Yeah, obviously getting the runs and that out of the way, and then but you've always got in the back of your head the first game coming up, and I think that's what kind of gets you through it all. Looking forward to those competitive games starting. So I think obviously the first one being East Fife in less than a month, so we need to make sure we're ready for it and make sure that we start on a positive.
And with you being a Pars fan, are you looking forward to running out here in front of, I'm sure, plenty of friends and family this season?
Yeah, I've played here once with Arbroath, but this stadium is empty as well because it was COVID, so no, that would be a nice moment. I'm obviously looking forward to that. I'll have my family and things here, so no, it'll be nice.